Hi. Today's video, disturbed the light. Sometimes darkness can show you the light. Now, I thought about this song a lot because there is not much more that I can add to these powerful lyrics. When you listen to them, it's all about recovery. Recovery from whatever you have been through. Because if you live in darkness, sometimes that is how you end up seeing the light. Now, the other positive flip side of that is, once you get into the light, you want to help others get out of their own darkness too. It's human nature. And it is spiritually uplifting. Because then you end up saying, maybe this is why I went through suffering so that I could go through healing. Maybe this is why someone came and rescued me. Because they knew what it was like too. Now, I do not like being around negative people. I don't. It makes me miserable. So over the years when I was working in offices and I had a miserable coworker, well, at first I would try to find out what it is they need. Not by asking them 1,000 questions, by just listening to what they say. Listening to what they complain about. And then listening to what they're not saying. Sometimes they have had a really, really hard life. Having a hard life myself, I understood what that could be like. But on the flip side, I knew what it was like to turn it all around. Sometimes they lost a lot of people. Or sometimes they were misjudged and mistreated. Knowing what that was like, I knew what that felt like. But I also knew what it was like to turn it around. Most negative people are lost. And they get accustomed to living in darkness. It doesn't mean they're happy. It just means that's the life that they're used to living. And then they wonder why they're not happy. So yes, it's wonderful to be able to help them out of the darkness and show them the light. And let them know that, no, they weren't meant to suffer. They were meant to heal. Same thing with PTSD. I think that's why I have such a hard time with people talking about suicide awareness. They don't need to be made aware people are committing suicide. They need to be made aware of the ones who are healing and how to do it, to give them hope back. That they can get out of the darkness too. That when their lives are falling apart, it can be put back together. And things can change for the better. So I'm going to keep this kind of short because this song is a lot more powerful than anything that I can say today. So if you have healed, and if you are out of that darkness, and you come across someone who is in that darkness, let them see the light, that there is hope, there is healing, and someone knows what it's like to be where they are, who has managed to make it into the light. Remember, It's your life. Get in and drive it. See you next time.